can't sleep again, so I figure I'd come on here and get on the live and talk to my folks, man. But look, anyway, how y'all doing out there, man? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I just woke up, came out here, dropped me a couple videos, and with Stephanie Mills. She's one of the best singers ever, man. The young kids today can't sing like that. Go look at my post. Go look what I dropped this morning. I'm telling y'all, I challenge you youngsters out there. You can sing, collab with me. If you can sing like Stephanie Mills, collab with me. I don't think nobody out there can do it. All you young singers out there thinking y'all can sing, sing like Stephanie Mills and watch you get. I'm trying to tell y'all, Stephanie Mills had it going on. You hear me? Back in the day, the artists back in the day, they really sung. I don't know what they doing today. All this rapping and females want to be rappers and all this other stuff. It's good. Whatever y'all want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Let's get back in tune to reality. Let's get that voice heard again, man. Throw that voice out there. Let's get sultrous, and let's just get back to the way it used to be, man. I'm not saying we're gonna relive the past, because the past is gone. But I'm just saying that was music, y'all. Stephanie Mills, Phyllis Hyman, you know, Womack, Whitney Houston. Come on, man. These girls can sing, man. Yes, love. Y'all ain't ever seen Phyllis Hyman? Man, I seen her in person. She stood right beside me. Yes. George Mason. Yep, right up George Mason, man. I think it was Foxtrot back in the day. Mm-hmm. That's when they had some real good music at the Foxtrot. So y'all DC people and East Coast people, y'all don't know nothing about that. Give y'all a little history, man. What's going on here in DC? As they call it now, the DMV. I ain't with all that, man. Cause see, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, we ain't really clashed like that back in the day. It was just DC, Maryland, or Virginia. All this new stuff they got going on now, man, with DMV and all that stuff supposed to be one. Nah, that wasn't the way it was back in the day. If you was from DC, you rep DC. If you was from Maryland, you rep Maryland. If you was from Virginia, you rep Virginia. Nobody wanted to be from Virginia because we considered Virginia people as being country. You know, we consider Maryland people as being bumpkins. You know, with DC, you know, we stood on our own, man. It's just how it was. You know, Baltimore had their own little thing, but they're part of Maryland also, but they got their own thing going on, you know what I mean? But we getting back to what I was saying, Stephanie Mills can flow, Joe. I don't know where y'all come from with this new stuff, man, out here, man. Stephanie Mills can flow. Her voice is impeccable. Nobody can get close to this woman's voice. And there's some youngsters out here that think they can sing. Forget going on Simon's show. Just come on here on YouTube and throw your voice out there and see if you can sing one of Stephanie Mills' songs. I challenge anybody, man, to think they can sing a Stephanie Mills song. Collab with me. Go on my post. Go on on my drop that I just dropped and go check it out. I'm telling you. She don't strain her voice. She just throw that joint like she a ventriloquist or something, man. Shoot, she had me going back in the day. What's going on? Stephanie Mills suck. Man, you must don't know your history, man. If somebody find out where you at, man, I'm telling you, unless you an artist, and the artists don't put down other artists, so you're not an artist. So I don't know who you are. So you saying some stuff like that. You just a hater, or you just want somebody to hear your little thing you just said. But you know, I ain't what the, you a platinum artist. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. If you a platinum, let me see something. Let me see what you working with. Nigga, you ain't even got a subscriber. You talk. See, people be faking, man. Talking about they platinum artists. You ain't nobody don't even like you, man. You ain't got no subscribers, none of that, dog. So if you a female, where you from? Say your name. Don't be hiding behind this thing talking about Stephanie Mills. You can't talk about Stephanie. None of them names I just named. Whitney Houston, Stephanie. You know what I mean? You can't. Phyllis Hyman, definitely you can't talk about her. Come on, man. People go to bat for these people, man. They the ones that paved the way for y'all. If you are a singer, you don't think you. I think you're a pretender. I don't think you're a singer. I just think you're a pretender, though. People be pretending behind this screen, and I don't know why y'all do that, man. That's because y'all cowards, man. Y'all can't come out and go on stage and show your real stuff. Stephanie Mills did. Whitney Houston did. You know, Phyllis Hyman did. Monica did. Come on, man. It goes on and on and on till the break of dawn. Come on. But you gonna come here talking about you platinum. You ain't platinum nothing. You platinum sitting in your daggone chair eating popcorn with your fat ass. Yeah. That's how I'm kicking it like that. That's probably who it is too. Somebody stubby. Okay, she was your niece. I ain't talking about Leah. Leah can go too, but she was that generation though. She was not back in, Patti LaBelle in them days. But she can go. She didn't get a chance. She was gone too soon. Now you claiming people to be your niece and all this other stuff. You can't even tell me where you from. Where you from? Now you claiming people, man. Come on, don't do that. You faking, man. Stop faking. I know Aaliyah, man. Come on, man. I used to work with Death Row Records. Them stop playing with me. You don't understand who you be playing with, man. You know, web on this web. I'm from Vermont. Come on, man. I'm from Washington D.C. Still. That's where I'm at right now, chilling. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Stephanie. Gotta go. People come on here playing games, man. I don't have time for it, Joe. For real, I'm on a serious note right now. Good morning, good morning. Thank you. Tap your screen, give me a like. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on serious stuff, man. This morning, man. I'm talking about the old singers from back in the day, man. We talking about female singers. I don't think, and I was telling people, I don't think there's a young female artist out here who could sing like Patti LaBelle, who could sing like Whitney Houston, who got that type of voice that can throw their voice like that and grab your attention. Stephanie Mills, go back to Monica, you know, Dionne Warwick. I mean, come on, we just go back. We can go all the way back. You know what I mean? Y'all do y'all homework and do y'all researches out here, man. Tap y'all screen, give me those likes, appreciate it, and subscribe if you like you like my channel. But go on my channel, look who I am, and look what I got going on. And, you know, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. Life goes on. You keep it moving, you know. One thing I ain't gonna do is cry over spilt milk. It's something I can't control. I'm just here chilling, man, trying to kick the bobo for about an hour. I know I look like the Grim Reaper, but I'm just sitting here, man. It's early in the morning. I just woke up. I couldn't sleep, so I come on what? Get on YouTube. Because I know there's somebody else out there who can't sleep just like trolling, and that's all they do because they ain't got no life. Yeah, get a life. You ain't got no life. You just sit here and troll all night long because you ain't got no life. You ain't got no plan. I had one clown on here talking about they was Stephanie and their name this. They was talking about Stephanie Mills. They get up under my skin when people start talking behind the screen because they know they can't get touched. But you never know. You never know. Be careful. Wake up, I'm standing over top of your bed. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. I just keep it 100, man. That's all, man. See, I'm old school. I'm old school to the day I die. But I was a young school at one time, but I'm old school now. So I'm just here popping and kicking the bobo with people, man. Y'all, but how everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever y'all from in the world, man. I hope God has blessed y'all and continue on blessing you. You know, when you get up and you put your feet on that ground, make sure you give God his praise. You know what I mean? Yeah, because he woke you up this morning. Thank you for the light. He woke you up this morning. Yeah, it sure did. Woke me up. Well, I can't sleep. I only get about 2, 3 hours sleep, maybe 4. And then I come out here and get on YouTube. Thank God they got a platform like this. So normally I would be in my chair bored to death. But I can come out here and just talk to y'all that I can't even see y'all, but I'm running my mouth anyhow. Y'all should appreciate that. This man can come on here and just start talking, and y'all sit here and listen to him. Appreciate you. Appreciate the two that's in here. Hey, it could be 1, 2, a half. It could be a midget up in here. I don't care. I'm going to talk. It could be 0 in this joint. I'm still going to run my mouth. I'm going to run my mouth. I love talking, y'all. I do. People told me I should have been a radio host. I could do a quiet storm. I should have did a quiet storm because of my voice. I don't get it, what they talking about, you know. I don't know what that mean, you know, my voice. Maybe it sound good to some people, maybe it don't. I don't know. Females just always tell me, you got a pretty voice. Yeah. What that mean? You just trying to get in my pocket. You just trying to get him. Tell him I like the way you talk. You drag your voice like I'm like, hey, I'm just a cool, smooth dude, you know. Why I want to be all anxious? I don't smoke weed. I don't use meth or none of that other stuff to make you speed up in life. Nah, I'm just me. I ain't using no drugs. I ain't putting that stuff in my body. You know what I mean? I'm more smarter than that, man. I'm not gonna destroy my body like that. And there's other things out here that's gonna destroy it, but I'm not gonna add on to the fuel to the fire. I ain't gonna add fuel to the fire. You know what I mean? Thank everybody for coming in, just coming in to see who I am, man. Coming to Lucky's channel here in Washington, D.C. We just sitting here flowing, man, right now. And just we was talking about the old artists back in the day, Stephanie Mills and everybody that really can sing. And these new artists out here today, they can't sing. You know, they got all these females, they want to be rappers, you know, but they don't realize the rap game only lasts for one artist. It only lasts you for 5 years. So whatever you get out of it, you better not, you know, blow it. You better try to invest your money, man. That's what a lot of these people out here have done. Like I think it's Waka Flocka. He's a businessman. I think he invested his money very well. There's a couple other more rappers that invest their money real well, and they very well off. I'm talking about very well. And you got some of the y'all sit out here. I'm just speaking to the young generation right now. They sit out here and they go crazy over these guys wearing all this fake jewelry on their neck. That stuff ain't real, man. They ain't making that type of money. You got a couple got some real stuff, man. But you look, they show it to y'all on what is it? Instagram, um, TikTok, and Temu. You can buy all this fake jewelry on there and make it, and they tell you it look just like even got some of this stuff get tested and pass the diamond test. It's just zirconius. They're buying all this fake jewelry put on their neck, on their arm, their wrist. Then they want to show it up to the camera, all these fake watches and stuff, making it seem like they really bling bling and they barely can pay their rent. Feel me? You only got a few out here that pulls up in their cars and stuff. Like I said, a few. The rest of them don't pull up in a car. You know why? Because they can't afford it. They can't get no car. They can't get a Rolls Royce for real. They're not a Cardi B. Cardi B got lucky. She ran with it. She got some good sounds out. Gorilla, she got her music. You know, these are different artists that got music, and you know they stuck with this stuff, and you know, and it shows. The rest of these people out here, They ain't these niggas out here faking unless they some old rappers like uh Slick Rick, all them niggas back in the day. Jay-Z don't even wear jewelry. You never see, very seldom see him wear jewelry, man. Yeah. You don't see him wearing all that stuff, man. Puffy wore jewelry every now and then. You know, R. Kelly wore jewelry, but they can afford it. It was known that they can afford these type of things. Shit, a lot of these people got these real big houses. Now, like some of the artists, they got these real big houses because what the IRS wants you to do, you got all this money, you got to show. You got to show where your money is being spent. You just can't sit on it. You know what I mean? That's why Rick Ross always going out here buying planes and all that stuff. IRS want to see where your money, or you gonna get audited. They gonna come get your money, Slim. Trust me. You can sit on it and think you can hide it and all that. Thank everybody for coming in this morning. I appreciate if you tap your screen, give me those likes. It don't hurt. Just tap the screen 2 times, give me some likes. I'm just kicking some real stuff out here. 100, man. Thank y'all. And I'm just kicking it this morning, man, with the people, man, letting them know, man. That jewelry that these people wearing, man, it's fake, y'all. Fake. Trust me. You can get it off of TikTok. You can get it off of Temu. You go on there. You get that fake stuff, man. It look just like real stuff. That ain't real. That stuff fake. They running around here pretending, man. Everybody want to be rich. You know what I mean? They show all this money and stuff like this. You know what's in the middle of that money? You see the hundreds on the top, hundreds on the bottom, but in the middle ain't nothing but ones. Yeah, come on, man. But y'all fall for it. Y'all think, oh, they got money. Y'all females fall for it, though. Y'all thinking, hey, they got real money. No, they don't. Oh, yeah, they got enough maybe to take you to a dinner because somebody take you to a dinner and buy you a pair of shoes or something like that. Don't mean they got a lot of money. They just came across some money. That's all. They could have had a lawsuit, man, and got about $40,000. It feels like a lot of money in your pocket if you had it all in there at one time. But actually speaking, no, they ain't got no money, man. They sitting out here faking, man. These people out here faking, Joe. Lucky you gonna keep it 100 with y'all. There's a lot of people out here, they walk around, y'all see them out, and they be at these little shows and stuff with all these diamonds on it, with their name across their chest and all that stuff. Fake, man. That stuff fake, Joe. They go right on Temu and they order those pieces, man. Come on, Joe. That's why you only see a handful of people going to those jewelry stores they see online. They got these artists going to these jewelry stores like Lil Baby. All them people can go in there because they got their money. They built their name. They built their brand. The rest of these fools out here that y'all see, these artists and stuff, see, I'm old school, so I don't know their names, but I see them on here. They fake. That's fake jewelry. Fake, man. It look good. Yay. I guess you gotta fake it till you make it. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna see me with nothing fake around my neck, nothing on my wrist. You ain't gonna see me with none of that what is it? Cartrice. It's a watch. It look like it's real diamondy. It's called Cartrice or something like that, man. They just be wearing it, man. They putting it all up. These dudes, let me tell you something. If somebody flaunt their stuff up there like that on camera, it's because they stupid. Real people, you don't see them niggas, Martin Lawrence, all these type of people. They don't, all the comedians, you don't see them in front of the camera showing off their jewelry, Mojo. You don't see none of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? DDG, he very seldom wear jewelry, man. He wear it every now and then. Maybe he do a function, he on stage, he on tour, he doing his tour, his little rap things, but the man is already shown that, see, these type of people, they already built themselves up to make that type of money. You feel me? But you got some of these other artists out here, man, that's faking, man, and acting like, I just can't stand to see all these people running around here with these diamond necklaces on their neck and all these niggas. That's not real, man. 100% is not real, Joe. It's not that many people out here that got that type of money, man. That's real money. They ain't got money like that, Joe. These rappers out here faking, Joe. They ain't got money like that. Real talk. Get mad at me all you want. I don't care. I keep it real, Joe. I'm here in Washington, D.C. Come on, come get me if you want me. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. Don't come get me with some fake jewelry on you. Yeah. I mean, I'm just keeping it real, man. Don't be fake, be real. You know? A whole bunch of the female artists too, man. They ain't making money like that. All these female, maybe Gorilla is. You know what I mean? She got some good sounds, good music. Cardi B, you know they got what's the girl name? I can't even think of her name from Philadelphia. But anyway, she got good music, you know, good rap music. You know, I'm not into rap like that for real. I'm a slow, you know, cultural type dude. You know, I like that slow music, you know what I mean? Go on my page and look at my stuff. I like slow stuff. I come from that era. I ain't come from y'all era. Y'all era twisted, man. Yeah, y'all era twisted, Joe. Y'all don't know if y'all want to be rappers, singers, uh, selling jewelry or what. What's up, Simply? How you doing this morning, sweetheart? This my friend Simply, y'all, from over in Maui, Africa. She's over in Maui and Malawi. And I'm just on here talking, that's all. You know, like done. Thank you for popping in, though. Oh, you always say I'm handsome. Thank you. Hey, I'm just chilling this morning. Woke up this morning. I could not sleep. So I figure I'd come on here, man, and just, you know, had some stuff on my mind. You know, I dropped a nice song this morning for Stephanie Mills on it. And I was trying to tell people, man, that, you know, we have some pioneers from way back that set the platform for all these artists out here. I'm doing great. How you doing? What time is it over there? 12 o'clock, ain't it? It's about 12 afternoon. Five people. Thank all you five people. I wish y'all go ahead and hit my like button and come on in and yeah, I'm gonna be on here. I've been on here for almost 30 minutes. So I'm gonna be on here for about an hour. My watch hours popped back up again on me, so it went back up. So I'm gonna see what I'm doing right. Sophie's in here. Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. I ain't see you. Your name looked like her name. Hey, Sophie. How you doing? Thank you. Because I was looking at the S's and I thought it was all Simply. I'm sorry. Sophie in the house. These my friends, y'all, from across the water. And they real good friends to me. So y'all go ahead and subscribe to them. They good peoples, man. Anybody needs somebody want to subscribe to somebody, new content people, go ahead and, you know, subscribe to their channel, man. It don't hurt. Hey, Sophie, I'm fine. What y'all doing over there? Y'all up. Y'all know it's like the sun up over there. It's not sun up nowhere near up over here. It's 5 in the morning where I'm at. See, y'all up. It's an afternoon where y'all folks up. You simply said it's 11 o'clock. Sophie, I know it's about what, 2 o'clock afternoon over there where you at? Trying to get up to 25 likes before an hour's up, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Thank y'all for coming in. Simply, I love you. I love you, Sophie. I love everybody. Hey, Simply, I'm looking at plane tickets to come over there too. Drench Dog. What's up, Drench Dog? Yo, what's up? Man, you know, I'm just sitting here chilling, man, doing this YouTube thing, you know, living life, baby. How you doing? Where you from? Appreciate you coming on my live this morning. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to tap that screen. I know Kenya. Kenya in the house. Kenya's a pretty place, man. I seen it. I was looking at it on YouTube. Kenya is a very pretty place, man. Simply, we're gonna have to move to Kenya. I've been collaborating with a lot of YouTubers lately. Hey, I'm trying to get my bag up, man. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. To try to get some views and get some likes and get some subscribers. You know what I mean? So I really need my watch hours, and I'm trying to figure out how to grow my hours. So that's why I'm doing so many different things, variation of different stuff, and I'm gonna figure it out. When I figure it out, I'm gonna keep running it. Yes, yes. Appreciate it, man. I like this YouTube stuff, man. You come and express yourself. But I think next week we're gonna talk about mental illness, man. It's a lot of it going on out here in the world. There's a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on that's bottled up, man. And mental illness is real serious these days, man. There's so many people that they got so much stuff bottled up in them, man, and they don't want to release it. And I tell people, man, don't keep nothing inside you. If you got anything that's inside you, let it go, man. Just let it come out and just move on with your life, man. And don't sit back, hold stuff in. You hold it in, it's gonna get worse, man. So you gotta release that stuff, man, that you bottled up in your mind and stuff, you know. So yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I love all my fans. I love all my YouTubers, YouTube, um, all my viewers. I love everybody that built my platform up, man. Because of y'all is why I got almost 2,000 um, subscribers. I want to keep on getting subscribers, man. You know, it's fun to me, man. You know, people look at it's a job, but you have to love what you do on your job. If you don't love your job, you won't be in it long. You know what I mean? So I love what I do. I love getting subscribers. If I get one subscriber a day, I'm happy. I am. I'm really happy. If I get one subscriber, I'm good. You know. Just because somebody hit the button, man, and say, okay, I like dude, all right, man, I'm gonna hit the button, I'm gonna subscribe to him, you know what I mean? Because you never know. I mean, it's just a subscriber, you know, I look at it just being a point, you know, and then these lights hitting your screen, just hitting your screen, tapping your screen, that don't hurt, man. None of that stuff. I don't know why people think it hurt, man, just to tap your screen or give somebody a subscribe. It don't hurt. You don't ain't gonna make no money off of it. It ain't like you gonna get $1 million. You gonna get that man $1 million because you gave him a subscribe. No, man, this is fun, man. Have fun when you meet people on here. You hear people talk. You on their platform. Just man. Look, be a nice person in your life. You'll go a long way. See, I like to talk, man. I like to tell people, man, be nice to people. I was a bad person at one time in my life. You know what I mean? I really was, man. I did bad things, man. You know, but as you get older, man, you know, you come down to earth, man. So when you come down to earth, man, you know, you start thinking about everything, about people, and I seen guys that come up to me, man, and ask me for money at the store and stuff. Older guys too, man. But you know what? As I get ready to get, and I tell them I ain't got it. I ain't got no money. I got a pocket full of money. So then when I go, I get in my car, I say, you know what, man, let me go back out here. I'm gonna give this man $5, man. You know, that's just me. I can't talk for everybody. People, I ain't giving nobody no money. I ain't got, my heart ain't like that no more. My heart is pure, man, you know, because we all going one way, you know, we going up, you up or you going down, you know, so I'm trying to go up. You know, I got a lot of my family members up there. A lot of my friends is in heaven. So I'm trying to go that way too when that time comes. So, you know, I know it's going to be questions I asked at the gate, you know, when I get up there, trying to get in there to go see the king, you know. And, you know, I'm just trying to do his will while I'm down here, man, you know. So, trying to do his will, man. And, I became that father he wanted me to be to my kids. Yes, I took care of mine. I raised my kids by myself. My last two, anyhow, I raised them by myself. Yeah, I was a single parent, and it was good. It was nice, man. I didn't care because I was, I was doing something I should be doing because I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? And there's not many fathers up here to stand up and stand up for that and accept their responsibility. Did I have lunch? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. No, you gotta ask me that 7 hours from now. Oh, go on my page. You'll see that I made some salmon. I dropped some videos me doing I think it was a short video. No, it was a long video. I don't know. But I made salmon yesterday for the first time. I cooked me a salmon. Yeah, the junk was it was good. Oh my goodness. I got 2 pieces left. It's my first time cooking salmon, y'all. I did a good job. Go on my page and look. I got some videos on there. I got some short and long videos. Go check my short and long. Go like them. And I got some new post pictures. I post some new pictures on my posts. Go check those out. Y'all like them. Oh, the ladies gonna love it. Simply, okay, I'm going to check. Yeah, do that for me. Like everything, man. Leave comments, all that. You always do that for me, Simply. I appreciate it. I do it for you, too. I go check your stuff out, and then I leave comments and stuff, too. And I try to leave comments, and I know I go and like, at least I like. And, hey, man, teamwork make the dream work, man. Because one day, 5 years from now, we're going to all look back and we're going to have over 10 to 20,000 subscribers, and we're gonna be getting a little bit of money in it. Man, look, it's a free check. Hopefully, YouTube will still be around by that time. All you gotta do is stay consistent in this and just do. This is easy. You can sit down and do. I'm sitting down talking. I'm not at McDonald's flipping burgers or none of that stuff, man, or a janitor in a big building. I'm sitting down and I'm talking. Thank you, baby. I like yours too. I like you. Because I love you, Simply. You're a sweet person, man. I know you sweet. If I was there, I know we'll probably have a lot of fun together. I would go to church with you too, yeah. I know. I appreciate all y'all too, man. I told you without y'all, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be this. What's up, Gene? How you doing? Hey, bro. What's up? Man, I'm chilling. Okay, you a female, you a girl. I mean, you a guy, you a girl. Because you got a girl name and a guy name. It could be Gene, then you got Coco on the back, so I don't know, guys be calling themselves Coco. You can do whatever you want, man. I got a witch jig on the front. Go on my description. I got my Cash App on there. If you want to donate $1, you can. It don't make a difference to me. I'm just. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to church too. Just pray for me when you go. Just pray for me. Even though we haven't met, Simply, you still a person in my eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? That I think about every day. Okay, think about you every day. What's up, Gene? Where you from? Where you from? I don't really, you could donate if you want. I don't really need money. I'm all right with money, dog. I'm not poor. You know, I'm good, man. I'm retired military. You feel me? So. Yeah, military retired me, so I'm straight. Yeah, I'm 100% disabled vet, so yeah. And we got a little senseless war going on right now because you got certain type of people out here who wants to try to gain power. You got certain type of people out here, man, who just want to try to be like Hitler. You know what I mean? They just want to take over and run over people and try to run over people anyhow. But some people just ain't gonna lay down like that. Right? Yeah, Gene, I don't know what you talking about, champ. You said something about my Ingles is so bad. Sorry. I guess you trying to say English. Oh, what's the day? Thursday. I gotta get up early and go out here and move this car. Thank everybody for popping in and everything. Hit your like button, man. You come in here, man, try to hit your like button for me. You can subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Simply. How the family, Simply? How everybody doing? I hope y'all can hear me good because I don't have my mic on. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead these last half hours. I'm going to go ahead and put the mic on. My mic sound nice. Check one. I bought this, y'all. Take it every day right now. I've been taking it every day. I don't know where it's at. It's all good. I don't know where it's at, y'all. I be losing stuff. I got a little table right here, and I can't hardly find nothing. I do it. I know you put it right here. It must have been one of my co-pops. What I had one yesterday. Joe Pops. See, that's what I'm talking about. I do the same thing for you too, Joe. You know what I mean? If you subscribe also, man, I'm going to do the same thing to you when I go check you out, Joe. Okay? Appreciate it, though, Pleb. Really do. I appreciate everybody come on here and do positive stuff, man, you know, because I'm a positive person also. Okay, just want to know if they was doing fine, you know. I'm gonna check on that PayPal stuff for you next week, dog. I gotta see if I thought I had PayPal, but eventually I don't, so I'm gonna have to set it up again and so I can get you some money over there and so you can get you some new pots and pans. I seen those pans you was cooking out of. You gotta do what you gotta do though, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's called survival. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. My pans, I got some new stuff, man, but I got a lot of pans that I don't even use. I should send them over there. I got brand new stuff that I don't use. My kitchen ain't but so big, so I can't, you know, put so much stuff out. Nah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I need to get me another. I gotta go out. Next week I'm going shopping. I gotta go get me a new backpack so I can just put all my equipment for my YouTube cameras and everything in it. Yep. I don't want to see you go la la. And then bop. 20 more minutes. If I was right there beside you, simply, yeah, I'd be looking you right in your eyes, telling you how much I love you. You're sitting right there with some roses in my hand, and here you go. Then I go in the kitchen and start cooking. Hey, yeah, I cooked that salmon though. That salmon was off the chain. You hear me? Yes, it was. That junk was liver than live. What I have on? I had this on. Trying to figure out what I had on, y'all, so I can figure out what my mics and stuff is at. My pants. I know that. They had my gray coat over there. It's just where they at. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Oh, give y'all a taste of my bedroom in there. I just in my bed. You ain't seen too much. It's dark. Can y'all hear me good? All right, let's get it in there. There we go. There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. Better than what y'all was hearing me at first. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have my mic on. I was just using the phone mic. But I got it on now. Mm. I'm gonna go to the grocery store next week. I'm gonna buy 5 days food, and I'm gonna cook a different. I don't like doing that though, but I'm gonna cook a different food every day. Yep. I'm gonna start eating pomeranian, pineapple, pomeranian, and watermelon. I'm gonna start eating all that. I'm gonna start putting lemon on my watermelon. Yeah, and trying to boost this energy level up. Trying to boost my energy level. Love you, Simply. Simply gave me some roses. Thank you for the roses. Welcome, everybody. Thank y'all for popping in on my live. This is called The Den. I am sitting here chilling after hour time, for me, after hours, early in the morning. And just tap your screen and give me some likes. If you want to, you can subscribe to the channel. Only if you want to. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it's not going to hurt nothing. Your day is not going to change. You know, you're just helping somebody else out trying to get to the promised land. And go on here and, make sure y'all subscribe to Simply also, man. She's part of the team. Her and Sophie and whoever else come in that's blue. A lot of my blues, they normally come on this time, but they not on right now. I don't know what's going on. And it's, you build up, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody that's a blue and they don't come on, you haven't seen them in a while, hey, take them off as a blue. You know what I mean? Go find somebody else who's like, if you pop your screen on every day, teach yourself. If you pop on your screen every day and you got the same people pop on there and they not blue, make them a blue, make them a mod. You know what I'm saying? At least that's a count for you. At least you know that these people and they loyal. They come. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't come all the time, they just popping through, just throwing you a like here, a like there.
And yeah, but if they got a whole bunch of subscribers, so you want that person to be a like, and you want that person, subscribe to you because you want to be on their community because they got a big page. I had a guy came on here last week. He had 80, might have been this week. He had 87,000 subscribers. Come on, man. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. Yeah. Yeah. Them the type of people you want to be involved with. They doing stuff. They doing positive stuff. They've been around for a minute. They got a big following. 87,000. That's a lot of people. That's a nice check every month, man. You know what I mean? For him, I'm trying to get up. I got a long way to go, but I'm trying to get there. Shoot. First, I got to get monetized. Let's get monetized first. Hey, Lucky. What's they go, Matt? I told you my blues, they pop in. What's up, Matt? What's going on with you, man? Just sitting here with Simply and Sophie was in here. I don't know if she's still in here though, but yeah. And I think Matt knows you too, Simply. So it's more blues normally come in. But I was just telling them, Matt, that I'm getting ready to start getting me a whole bunch of more mods that's loyal to the channel, that comes in on the channel all the time and say hi, and come in and give a like, you know what I'm saying, and subscribe and all that, you know. Matt, I think I seen a channel. Let me see, Matt 20. I think I seen your channel, and I was trying to go to it, and something happened. And I don't know, man. It popped up on there. I said Matt, and I think it said your number two. And I was getting ready to go open it up so I can see. I wanted to hear some of your other songs and stuff. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, I did a couple drops this morning. I got up. It's 5 o'clock over here in the morning, and in a couple more minutes, I'm going back to bed. Can't be on hanging on here with y'all. Y'all early birds get the worm. I ain't got up yet to get the worm. The worm's still crawling. So I'm just up to shit. I'm gonna drop a couple videos. You're going to my check out some of my I collab with I was doing Stephanie Mills this morning, and I was telling the youngins out here they don't have voices no more. They can't sing, man. That's singing. Go see Patty Pendergraph and I'm talking about these young females, man. They act like they can sing. Them are voices I'm throwing out there. Whitney Houston, Stephanie Mills, Phyllis Hyman, Monica. I'm just throwing, Dionne Warwick. I'm just throwing people that got some serious voices, man. Patti LaBelle. That's music. If you listen to their lyrics and stuff, you can understand what they're talking about because it addresses like Stephanie, like Phyllis Hyman. Phyllis Hyman, man, helped me out a lot, man, mentally. You know what I mean? Because she was speaking on the truth, man, about relationships and stuff like that. And she basically was talking about things that was going on in her life. That's why she sung. She sung about stuff that went on in her life. And, it just, she took her own demise and stuff, man. And she couldn't take it no more, man. That's then we talking about mental illness again. I was trying to tell people next week I'm gonna talk about mental illness a lot next week, and because a lot of people need to be aware of what's going on out here if you're not aware of it already. But people need to know what your neighbor is capable of, you know what I mean? Because you don't know the person you live by. Yeah, our people don't know these people, man, because they speak to you every day. Don't mean what's going on in their head, though. I knew a guy, a long story short, I knew a guy we used to speak all the time. And I was a hairstylist back in the day. And I used to take his wife home all the time 'cause I thought she was my cousin or my brother's wife cousin. So I thought this she was family. So I would take her home because she would be down the shop shampooing hair, doing, shampooing for Miss Shirley. So I would take her home and everything. But all the time while I was taking her home, her husband thought that I was messing with her. Nah, I wasn't messing with. So we was doing something in the alley one time. We was driving around, playing, doing some football stuff, and something happened. He tried to block me, and I blocked him up against this wall. And he got upset. People was laughing at him, clowning him. But he had this in his. He had something bottled up in him, and he swung on me and hit me in my jaw. But I whooped his butt though. I mean, he shouldn't have swung on me because my reaction is vicious. I punched, I broke his ribs, everything. But um not knowing but he told me, he said, man, I told you, nah. Oh, so all this time you had this bottled up in you, thinking I messed with your wife, but I never did mess with your wife. You know what I mean? And all this time you had this built up inside of you. So I was saying to myself, see, this man could have killed me. He got something inside on him. He got something in his mind thinking that I slept with his wife. Nah, I ain't sleep with that man's wife. Nah. She wasn't my cup of tea anyhow. You know what I mean? Wasn't something I wanted. I won't do that stuff. I don't do that anyhow. I don't cheat. I don't do nothing like that. I ain't gonna mess with your wife anyhow, especially if I know you. I ain't that low. I got another friend. He think I slept with his wife. He told me on the phone. He said, "Man, you ever sleep with my wife?" I said, "Kevin, we've been friends." Dude named Kevin, right? I said we've been friends ever since we was grade school, man. We was in ninth grade. We've been best friends ever since then. Why? Well, you did it to other people. I said, no, I did not. I was in Kentucky living, and you know, I I I didn't mess with nobody's, you know, wives or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Shoot, I don't do that. So he's looking for an angle because he want to know basically how his marriage got messed up and all that. I told him, I said, dog, I used to take you over girls' houses and we sit outside in the car. I sit in the car while you go in another car and kiss this girl for a whole hour and whatever else y'all might have been doing over there in the car. Okay, I'm gonna try to pop on when I wake up. I'm gonna go when I get off of here. I'm gonna go back to sleep for about an hour or two, and then 'cause I gotta move my car. And then yeah, I'm pop on. I'll pop on. Okay, Simply, I love you. Be good. Take care. Have a good life. All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get on your channel today. I'm gonna go ahead and put your name in. And I'm gonna put your name in and it should pop up because I know I already subscribed. I think I subscribed to you, I think. But I'm just gonna pop up. I want to see what your songs are. After I get off of here, I'm gonna check it out. Got a couple of minutes before I shut these big hazel brown eyes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Like I was telling somebody, I said, man, I don't care if I get one subscriber a day. I'm good with that. That's 30 subscribers in a month. So 30 times 10 is 300. 10 months, that's 300. You add it up in 5 years. Okay? That's 300. Let's say 330. Let's say we're going to round it off. Let's say 300 for 5 years times five. That's 15. That's 300 times five would be 1,500, 5 years. So it's 300 in 1 year, 300, 300, 300, 15,000, 1,500 in 5 years in subscribers. If I did it that way. I will. I will. Peace and love. Okay. Mwah. All right, baby. Ah. Hey, Matt, don't eat all that food in one day, too, man. I gotta go grocery shopping though. I'm gonna go out today because you know why? I gotta get some hamburger and I gotta get me some bush beans. I'm gonna make some beans. I'm gonna bake my beans in the oven. I gotta get a big pan too. I'm gonna get 2 cans of beans. I'm gonna make hamburger and pork and beans. I mean, baked beans. Put them in the oven. Put me some syrup and stuff in it. And a little sugar. Spice it up real good. I might throw some jalapenos in it. It's gonna be hamburger and beans. Oh man, pork and beans. Oh my goodness, tastes so good. Try it. Hamburger with some beans, baked beans. hmm Mix it all together. Lord. And then you can slice it up. You can put whatever you want, whatever else you want in there. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. I'm just gonna go get these beans because that's gonna last. I got fiber. I like beans because they got fiber in it, and that's gonna last me until the end of the month. Hey, look, Matt, look what I got. Oregano. They say it's supposed to help you lose your stomach and clean your insides out. In about 2 weeks, I should be seeing my stomach should be down. Yeah, so we'll see. We gonna see. We'll see. I've been taking them, so they're supposed to kill all the parasites and all that stuff inside you. And yeah, we are going to see. So in 2 weeks, if I don't look right on the screen, that means I lost a whole bunch of weight. They say you're supposed to, you ain't gonna be able to fit your pants and all this stuff. Your belly's supposed to shrink. This supposed to make your. I got a little pot belly, so it's supposed to make my belly shrink. Mm-hmm. Oh, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Too bad to see log or YouTube. I ain't got no milk. I want some cereal. I normally eat cereal this time of morning. Mm-hmm. I had a lot of people in here. I think I got almost 100. That's good. I take all that. Look, early morning stuff. I take all the views I can get, man. I take all the views. My watch hours went up by one. It went up to 1 point. I don't get it, man. I'm just gonna keep on grinding though, Matt. But at least look, at least I'm getting some. The algorithm is giving me some positive instead of negative. So I was in the negative for a minute. I can't. Yeah. All right, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds left for Lucky. 1 minute 30 seconds. Yep. 1 minute and 30 seconds, y'all. See, la la. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot today though. I'm gonna come in here after I move my car. I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna load up, man. I'm gonna make about 5 videos a day, different stuff. I'm gonna collab. I'm gonna do single videos. I'm gonna do a long video. I'm just gonna load it up, man. I'm gonna load it up. You hear me? Yeah. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna video myself driving to the store this morning, going in the grocery store and everything, picking up some bush beans. I'm going to Safeway. I'm gonna get some bush beans and I'm gonna get some hamburger and I'm gonna get some biscuits. There you go. That's it. That's gonna be my meal for the next couple of days. Yeah, because I get paid next week, so I'm going grocery shopping like Matt. I'm going grocery shopping. Yes, I am. All right, y'all. 15 seconds countdown. Look here, man. Hey, I just want to send all my praises out there to all y'all, man. Hey, God keep blessing y'all, man. Y'all stay safe in your environment, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? Don't go for nothing in this world. Always watch your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Eat positive foods at all times. Stay off of sodas. Don't drink sodas no more. Don't drink sodas no more. Sodas are not good for you. You know what I mean? Stay positive. But look, God bless everybody. And I am out. Lucky is gone. Thank everybody for popping in, for doing, subscribing, and liking. Let's keep it going. See y'all in the morning. Well, it's already morning, but I see y'all when I get back up. All right, peace.